Christina, both from Sterling. The Triangle Shirtwaist Company, which manufactured buses for women, was located on the 8th, 9th, and 10th floors of the Ash Building in Washington Square, New York City. Most of its employees were immigrants. March 25, 1911, just prior to closing time, a fire broke out. On 9th, where bosses had locked the doors to keep out union representatives, 146 women perished. The poem, March 25, 1911, by Chris Llewellyn, focuses on vantage points of workers Sophie Salami and Della Costello. It was spring. It was Saturday. Payday. For some, it was Sabbath. Soon it will be Easter. It was approaching April, nearing Passover. It was close to closing time. America, sweethearts, the ladies stroll in shirtwaists of lawn and lace, mimic Charles Dana Gibson girls. They pose in firing cut from bolts of flimsy and stitched by garment girls on Gibbs, Wilcox, and Singer machines. It was Saturday. Up in the Ash Building in the Triangle Shirtwaist Company, Rosie Glenn singing, "Let me call you sweetheart." Fixing hair, arranging puffs and tendrils, the other girls in the cloakroom join in. "I'm in love with you." It was payday. Attar of roses, lily of the valley, still they smell the machine oil that soaks the motors and floors. The barrel in each stairway could fill 1,000 lamps. For some, it was Sabbath. Here at Triangle, Sophie Salami and Della Costello sew on singers, neighbors from Cherry Street. They piecework facing each other, oil pan hitting their knees. Tomorrow, sisters will nail flowers on tenant doors. Soon, it will be Easter. The machine has connected the flywheels, the bells, to rotating axles, sing the tarantella. Dun 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 dun. Faster, faster vibrate the needles, humming faster, the fashionable dance. Da 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 da. It was approaching April. Della and Sophie up on 9th piece sleeves, race the needle's pace. Not knowing on 8th, paper parents burn from the wire, fall on machines, spark moths on pinwheels around the room. Rockets push up cutting tables. On 8th, cutters throw pails of water on the lawn and flame, and Louis, holding the canvas hollers, "No pressure, nothing's coming." Down on Green Street, old Dominic pushes his wheelbarrow, describes a big puff, windows popped, glittering showers of glass. Flaming swords hurls towards the night. Sophie and Della and dozens of others jump on machine tables, the idols jammed with wicker work baskets and chairs. It was Saturday. Mrs. Yaller's first to testify. Some froze at the machines, others packed in the cloakroom filled with smoke. I heard them yelling in Yiddish or Italian, crying out the names of their children. It was payday. Reporter Bill Shepard is writing, "I remember the great strike of last year. These same girls demand decent working conditions." For some, it was Sabbath. Rosie runs the stairway, the door locked, the telephone dead, piling red ribbons, fire back girls into windows. They stand on sills, see the room, a smashed altar lamp, hear the screaming novenas of flame. Pleats of purple and gold wave incandescent filaments of lace and snow and shrapnel of needles and screws. The blaze from molten bolts stains glass, walls, and lawns. On Cherry Street, sisters nail flowers on tenant doors. It was approaching April. "I could see them falling," said Lena Goldman. "I was sweeping out from my cafe. First, we thought it was bolts of cloth, till they opened with legs. I still see the day it rained children. Yes, 'twas nearly Passover." "The Times," quotes Mr. Porter, "The Triangle never had a fire drill. Only 3 factories in the city have." One man I pleaded with replied, "Let 'em burn. There are lots of cattle, anyhow." It was spring. Sophie and Della stand on the windowsill. We leave our arms around each other, our only sweethearts. Piling red roses, 2 white hearses will pull up Cherry Street, and the children of Mary Society will march in banner of prayers. Captain Henry was the first policeman to arrive. "I saw dozens of girls hanging from sills, others' dresses on fire leapt from the ledges." It was payday. Sophie and Della look on the crazy quilter town. 50 of our schoolmates will sing a procession. O Trinity of Blessed Light, Our Lady of Perpetual Hope, Ave Maria, Ave Maria, now and at the hour of the tarantella. Dun 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 dun. Ordering Nets and Ladders Battalion, Chief Worth explains, "I didn't know they would come down 3, even 4 together. Why, These little ones went through life nets, pavements, and all. Soon it will be Easter. Intertwined comets we will stream, the nightmares of the triangle bosses, Joseph Ashe, Max Blanc, Isaac Harris. Our bosses of locked doors, of sweetheart contracts who in puffs and tendrils of silent telephones, disconnected hoses, barred shutters, fire escapes dangling perpetual no hope on earth and heaven. The Lord is my shepherd. Green pastures still waters anoints its heads, with oil overflowing. Prepare us the table now. Our arms around each other, we will thread the needle where no rich man can go spinning the earth's axle. We are leaving the light.